Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my page. My name is Albert Gorman of Damoah Film and Photography, and today I got a cool little video that I want to do. I want to share with y'all 5 websites or apps that I use on a daily basis to help grow my freelance photography and videography company. I do this part-time. I am a full-time machine programmer, so I do got goals and ambitions to do content creation full-time, but until then, I gotta use these apps to kind of help just streamline my entire workflow. It is like 1 a.m. in the night, so this is my only chance to shoot this video. So I am speaking a little bit quiet because the kids are asleep, wifey's sleeping. So let's hit the intro and get into it. All right, so let's get into it, man. The first one on our list for the 5 websites or apps that I use on a daily basis. Number 1 is CapCut. CapCut is a very intuitive, free, should I say, video editing program app that you can download on your phone or you can use on your desktop. I like to use it on my desktop because it allows me to just work quicker. I'm just used to that, especially coming from Final Cut Pro. But I'm probably gonna edit this video on CapCut as well, right? Which is crazy. But I just think CapCut is very good for anybody that's new to it because it's very intuitive, and it also gives you templates and shortcuts and plugins that you would either have to buy on Final Cut Pro or take you a very long time to kind of get the grasp of it. But a lot of these things that CapCut offers is like plug and play. You want to fade in, all right, boom, fade in. The color grading aspect of it is very easy if you know what you're doing. I do come from photography, so it's very similar to that. So I just think the color grading aspect of it is very good. It has a lot of cool stuff like auto reframe. If you were to use the auto reframe, it will take this wide angle shot right here and then convert it to a 9:16 or whichever one's the vertical and just like follow you around. So like, see how I'm just kind of going from side to side? The auto reframe will follow you around and do that part for you. So I can't wait to just venture more into stuff like that for social media. And I just think CapCut's good for anybody who wants to make content quick. You don't got the time to really think too much. It's just really good for anybody that's new or just wants to turn over their content very, very, very quick. So shout outs to CapCut on that. All right, so number 2 on our list is Adobe Lightroom. Adobe Lightroom is like maybe my most used software program I have as far as to run my business. 80 to about 90% of all my photos are shot in RAW. So anything that I shoot in RAW has to come through an editing process through Lightroom, right? So with that being said, Lightroom is very intuitive. It has a lot of sliders. It's easy to read out. They added in a lot of AI aspects of it. So if you want to just kind of get masking, which is cool too, they added masking. If you want to just kind of do masking of your hair alone, the AI or yourself can just isolate your hair and lighten it, change the color of it. It's just a lot of cool little aspects that Adobe Lightroom does have. I don't use a lot of the other programs, so I can't compare it, but just for somebody who's been using it for the last 4 years and all the improvements they keep adding to it, I do have like 1 terabyte of memory on it. So it is my main driving force for editing photos, especially weddings and stuff like that. What I do like to do is just edit one photo, have a master copy, and then kind of like duplicate it or like at least copy those settings and apply it to all my other photos that are shot in that similar lighting perspective with the same white balance, and boom, it just speeds up your editing process so much better. So big shout outs to Adobe Lightroom on that one, and that's number 2 on our list. Number 3 on our list is Honeybook. I'm new to Honeybook. I've been using it for about 3 to 4 months now, but can I say it is a game changer? Honeybook has changed the way I book clients now. Before I will have about 2 to 3 different websites and apps to lock in a client, contracts to DocuSign. I guess I use Word Express to write up the contracts and then put it into a PDF file, DocuSign it. To make an invoice, I have to make a different invoice. Sometimes I have to scan these things, and it just made the whole process very tedious where it's just like, I don't even want to do it. But with HoneyBook, it is very intuitive, where it gives you a smart file where you can just take a client and put them through the whole booking process. So you can send a proposal out, you can send out the contract for them to sign, you can send out the invoice for them to pay you. If you take an e-transfer, you take your e-transfer. But if you have a credit card option, it gives you the credit card option as well. And then it closes the deal and gives them a receipt. So all that streamlining happening in one app or one website is just ideal for me. I keep my paper trail. I have my receipts. I can go back and see. And it also gives you like a expense profit ratio. It's a lot of cool tools on it that I just never thought about until I needed it. And now that I needed it, it just made my life easier. So I want to shout out HoneyBook. I do have a referral link to anybody out there that's looking into getting it. It does give you about 25% off if you use my referral link. So please, I'm suggesting it to anybody who sees this video. HoneyBook is a game changer for entrepreneurs, and that's what I gotta say for that. All right, number 4 on our list is a website that is called CloudSpot.io, I believe. CloudSpot is really dope. They seem to be improving it every month or every couple of months, adding in new features. But for me, what I use it for is strictly delivering my photos to my clients. It does give you an online gallery, and what's cool about the gallery is it's like Grammy proof. Your mom, your grandma could just go to the photo that she likes and click it and download, and that's the end of that. You don't gotta worry about sending a file through WeTransfer or through Google Drives, and the person has to, maybe they're not even having the machine or the phone to even download all the photos, and then they're asking you, oh, how can I get the photos here? Oh, how can I do this? Oh, my grandma wants it. It cuts out all of that stress, all of that headache. It is a monthly fee, but for me, just having a new way to be professional, that's another part of it too, right? Like, you look professional when you deliver your photos through websites like this, online galleries like this, because it just presents your stuff so nicely. And remember, you're not just working for your client, you're working for potential clients that they might send the link out to somebody else, and for them to see it being presented to them in that way gives you the 2 thumbs up, you know what I mean? So I can't go wrong with CloudSpot. I think it's totally worth the money that I invested in it, and I am looking for a video version of it. So if you do know how to deliver video to your clients, let me know in the comment section, and I might hop on that. If you got the referral link to that, you know what I'm saying, hit a brother up, and I might hop on that. So shouts to CloudSpot. I think it's super professional. They even give you options to print and a lot of other cool things like that. I guess I'll have to do a video for each one of these 5 sites and give you guys the super detail, but because I do want to run through it, I'm just letting you guys know, if you do photography and you want to deliver your photos in a professional manner with the online gallery, CloudSpot's your spot. I might have a referral link to that too, so if it's in the link in the description, help a brother out. And last on our list is ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama knows about ChatGPT now. It's no longer that little secret of, oh my God, there's this new AI thing that can change your whole life. Like, yeah, everybody knows about ChatGPT now. So all I gotta say is it's become my virtual assistant, where like a lot of drafting my emails, my proposals, contracts, stuff like that does go through ChatGPT, but I will take that information and then add in my touch, that human element. I'm not the person to depend strictly on AI. I don't think it's good. I feel like we still have to be on top of things and give that human element, because believe it or not, people are going to notice, or people are going to be able to know that a computer wrote this instead of a human wrote this. Give it time. So don't forget about being the person behind whatever you're talking about, you know what I mean? So ChatGPT is great for anybody that's new, that doesn't know how to, I didn't know how to do proper proposals. So I'll just ask it to give me a proposal, and then I'll adjust it and touch it up. My business plan, ChatGPT pretty much wrote like 80% of it. A lot of my emails, I'll have ChatGPT put the like, you know, make the meat of it, and then I'll just add in the certain details that I want it to convey the message the way I would like it to convey, and take it from there. But yeah, man, I can't go around with that. So that being said, These are the 5 apps or websites that I use literally every day. And if you're new to content creation, or you're new to YouTube, or you're new to photography or videography, and you actually have paying clients, I suggest that you start using one of these 5 apps, if not all 5. And like I said earlier, if you have an app that you think it's something that I should be using, please, 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 please leave it in the comment section so I can get hip to it, and we all can help each other, because that's what I think the whole purpose of humans is to help one another. And I think we got lots on our way. So I might be rambling now, and that's gonna be the end of that. It is almost 2 a.m. I do want to shoot another video. If I got the energy, I'll do so. If not, call it a night, man. So y'all stay blessed and stay up. Peace.